Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have a Fashom box. Actually, I have more than the box. I actually have the clothes that came in it too. And at the end of the video, if you want to stay tuned, I have a little editorial comment I'd like to make. But if you don't want to watch that, then when I am finished with the bag and the hanger segment, stop watching. So let's see what is in my box. The first is, this is a box of blouses, just like last month. I think last month I had requested a box of blouses in my styling comments, and I don't think I ever updated them, so now I have another box of blouses. But you know what? If I'm going to get a lot of one thing, blouses is probably the best. Because I get a little tired of them after I've worn them a year or so. Okay, and that's because of me. I tend to be one of those persons who picks out 5 or 7 items that I like and wear them over and over and let other things sit in my closet. And I don't go through my whole closet probably like I should. But anyway, enough of that. The first one is this floral. And look at this. These sleeves, I'm way too close to the camera these days. I must have it on, I'm still learning this camera, so I must have it on like, is it telephoto instead of wide or something? So I'm just scooting back. But it has these cute little sleeves they're at an angle. Can you see that they're at an angle? Let's see, let me put my arm in there. They're at an angle and they have ruffles on them. And then they have this lace goodness right there. Now the neck is just a plain elastic all the way around, which isn't the most flattering on me, but it always fits, I guess. That's one thing about it. And then the bottom has another ruffle, as you can see, with more of that lacy inset, whatever that is. And this is by the brand, I believe it says Fever. You tell me. In a 2X, and I forgot to open my paperwork. One moment. Okay, it is called the Split Ruffle Sleeve Top in 2X, excuse me, multi-blue, for $38. So right off the bat, I like the colors and the floral in it. I love the sleeves. Not wild about the neckline, and I'm not wild about the fabric. It feels pretty crepey. So that's that. So here it is, and I take back everything I said originally. I really think it's cute. The cute little sleeves, and they actually fit. All their little, and all this elastic comes down in the front and still has some coverage at the neck. Sometimes when you get this kind of thing, you get equally dipped down in the front and back, and I don't like that. But no, this one I think is a little better than that. I'm trying to see if you can see the bottom. Yep, and it's loose enough. And I think the fit is good. I actually kind of like this. I'm not crazy that it's not a breathable fabric, but I guess it could be in the office, in a restaurant thing, instead of something I would just wear running around. So, top number 1. Okay, next one is navy blue, and it is like, I guess, a tunic with what appears to be a 3/4 or elbow length sleeve, and it's got design here, as you can see, and it is a sewn design. It looked printed when I first picked it up, but no, it's a sewn design with the tie at the neck. Looks like it has a little bit of swing. It's pretty light fabric. It might be clingy. I'm not sure until I try it on. And it is by Forgotten Grace. I don't know if you can see that whole tag. The tag runs the other way. And let's see. Oh yeah, my chair's going to super squeak because I keep moving back from the camera. I'll learn this new camera. Floral accent top with tie neck, 2X navy for $40. So that's item number 2. Okay, top number 2. So it has the embroidery down the front, as you can see, and the tie. It's not much of a tie, so it's just strictly there for decoration, obviously. It's very soft and comfortable, I have to say that. Maybe a little clingy, well, it's clingy, but it's not terrible clingy. It's very much, I have several navy blue tops, medium sleeve, long, flowy, kind of clingy in my closet already, so I don't know about getting another one. Definitely very wearable. I could really see it with some like white crop pants. I think would be cute. Of course, white crop pants or a unicorn for me. But tell me what you think. I actually will not get this video up before the clothes go back because they are due, and so I'm really hoping to get them in the mail today. But even, you know, comments afterwards are good because, you know, sometimes I make mistakes on my choices. Don't we all make bad choices sometimes? At least it's on clothes and not on investments or husbands. Let's go to the next one. And it is florals and stripes. Ooh, wow, this is like super soft. That other one was soft too, like t-shirt material. This is even a little softer. So I'm going to guess it has some spandex mixed in with it. And it has stripes and florals, as you can see, and an orange neckline. And let's see who makes this top. It is made by Emerald. Can you see the tag there? Emerald. And it feels pretty light, and it almost, when I'm holding it, almost looks like it's longer in the front than the back, but I'm not sure of that. That's okay for me. Background seems to be black. And I love the colors of the flowers in it because I do like peachy colors. It is called the Emerald, oh, Emerald being the brand, not the color, Floral Tunic Top 2X in navy and coral. Okay, so it's navy. What do I know? It looks black. $35. Wow, this seems like a good price. Hopefully it's not a clingy top. We'll see. Okay, top number 4 is it says it's navy in orange, but to me it's black. I'm not wild about orange, although I like peach and coral. But straight out orange I'm not wild about. But I can live with it because I think it looks good on most people's skin tone. I think it's a pretty universal color. It's soft. I like the way it feels. It's super comfy. It's a nice long length. But you know there's a bug coming, right? You can tell by the way I'm sitting in. I think it is very unflattering to my arms. Now, I'm usually not self-conscious about my arms. I mean, they're not skinny little arms, but I'm not that self-conscious about them. But for some reason, this just draws attention to out-of-shape arms to me. Like I say, I'm usually not that self-conscious. I wear short stuff and sleeveless stuff, but there's just something about it. I don't know if it's the stripe or the fact that it's a kind of a off-white or beige in the stripe that does it, but I don't know. I just think it's like, makes my arms look terrible. So if it was a 3/4 sleeve kind of thing, I would probably love it and keep it because I do like it. And it is super comfy. I would like to keep it, but I think I would end up not wearing it if I did that. I would say, oh, it's so cute, I'll wear it. And then every time I put it on, I say, no. And I take it off and put on something else. And throw it in that pile of stuff that like is always a reject. Next is a very cottony feeling top. It's stripes, but it's not just a stripe like in a print. This came really wrinkled, by the way, which is a sign to me that it's going to be a wrinkly fabric. It's not just a wrinkly print. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not a print. It's like threaded. I don't know how to describe what I'm trying to say. But it has, the fabric is woven, not printed, I guess is what I think I'm saying. And it has a little bit of a V, and then just a gathered neckline. And then it seems to have a 3/4 sleeve. It's not elastic, it's just the small band. It's longer tunic. It looks to be a little longer in the back, perhaps. Not much. And it is made by Renee C., who I've seen lots of things from Renee C. in my boxes, as well as other folks' boxes. This is almost identical to a top I just gave away. I had a closet cleaning and took bags of clothes to some coworkers, and this is like so close to what I had in that box. Only the one I put, or in the bags, the ones I put in there was a lighter blue, more of a denim-y blue, and it was a stripe, but it wasn't a woven stripe like this. It was like a tie-dye looking stripe. And but other than that, they were almost kissing cousins. Let's see what it says. Renee C. striped V-neck top, 2X in navy, for $41. So that's that one. Okay, close-up of top number 3. I do like the fabric. And the sleeves are 3/4. It's not a bad top, but it does not fit me, so it's really not in the running. I don't know if you can tell how tight it is. It's tight through the hips or booty area. It's a little on the short side for someone who gets this droopy crotch. As you can see, I have a little bit of it going on in the jeans I'm wearing today. But yeah, it would be too tight around the abdomen. Can't talk today. We're down this area here. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's not going to fit here. So it's a no-go, but it's very nice cottony feeling. I'm sure it's cotton or some other word for cotton. And then the last one is hard to ignore. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. Ta-da! I do like the flowiness of this top. I'm going to have to scoot all the way back to Arizona to get the flowiness on the bottom of this top. It's long and flowy. It might be a little clingy. I'm going to reserve judgment till I try it on. But anyway, it's a short sleeve tee. Looks very summery, comfortable. And it is made by, I don't know what that is, MTS? You tell me. MTS? Oh, okay, wait. There's a little bit more on the paper. Meadow Shop bamboo fabric. That's why it's so soft. Dolphin hem top 2X in coral fish. Ooh, I like the name of that, coral fish. It is $36, so it's a pretty good price. So, okay, last top is a bright orange. My first thought when I looked at it was it's too clingy. It just shows, you know, where my jeans are causing spillover or whatever. Well, actually, they're not even tight, but uh-oh, neighbor's mowing the lawn. I'll be fast. I'll squeeze fast. But I really like the way it's made. It's nice, and it's a little longer in the back. It's very flowy. Very flowy. It could not be softer or more comfortable. So I like a lot about it. I like the sleeves. But this clinginess and where it sticks to me, I don't think I can live with that, you know. But it's got a lot going for it. It'd be a good, I think it would be a good either casual top or even with like some, what's that, khaki colored capris or a lighter brown capri and some little cute sandals. I think it'd be really cute. It could be an activewear top to go with workout, you know, leggings or something. Yeah. I really like it. I just don't find it flattering on me. Okay, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. It is now time to see what items are going in this bag, which is big, and what items may or may not go on this hanger. And a little cool down period here. Whew. I don't know, my trying clothes on makes me so hot. For the more observant person, you may notice that I'm wearing my t-shirt that I bought from Fashom, I think in my last box of all blouses. And I really like it. I got lots and lots of compliments on it when I wore it to work with like jeans the other Friday. But I will tell you that it would look even better if I was the kind of person who go up and press this lace, because it once it was washed, it does kind of fall over. I didn't put it through the dryer. I don't know if putting it through the dryer would make that better or worse, but you could use a little pressing in a couple spots. So if you're considering getting it and you hate to press, then consider whether you could live with just a little bit of the turnover. I don't think it looks bad, but it is there. So the first item, which really is the last item, I have the pile upside down, is the orange Meadow Shop bamboo fabric top. which is just too clingy for me. I like it. I wish it worked. If this were a little heavier weight fabric, I would probably keep this item, but no. It says it is 96% bamboo and 4% spandex. So I do think it could be a very, very versatile top. I do like the style of it, the way it's made. It just needs to be just a tiny bit less clingy for someone with my build. So, in the bag. Next item is this top, which is the by Emerald Floral Tunic. And I really like this, and I really wanted this to work, but for some reason, like I said, I just think my arms look terrible in this. I don't know if it's the stripes, the color of the stripes, or what, but it is 95% rayon, 5% spandex, so it's in a nice blend of fabric that I like. I don't know, maybe I'm being weird, but I think for now, it's going to go in the bag. Next is this top by, who is this by? This is by Renee C. It's beautiful. Oh, I could at least put the sleeves back out, right? And it is the striped V-neck top. And I do like it very much, but it is too tight around hips, abdomen, butt, somewhere in there. I don't know. It's probably the booty that's taken up all the all the fabric. It is 100% rayon, so it's very, very nice, but if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. You can't make it work. Next is the solid, or the navy blue, let's see, floral accent top with ties. This is a nice top. Again, I gotta fix the sleeves. You know, I like it, but I do have several, you know, very similar. I mean, the design, can you hear that lawnmower? Oh no, it's a leaf blower. Even better. Wow. Oh, it's a weed whacker. He's right in front of me now. Hi, Paris. How are you? That's the thing about living in suburbia and postage stamp yards. Okay, well, I can't find the fabric on this, but I am going to guess that it is cotton and span. Oh wait, maybe it's at the neckline. That's very odd. It is. It's 95% rayon, 5% spandex. Again, a blend that I usually like, but this is just too much like other tops that I have. Yeah, I know, it's very tempting though, but it is a lot like other tops I have, and it is, yeah, $40. So the last top is this crepey one that turned out to be something I like more than I thought I would, although I worry about where it's hitting at the hip, where that trim is hitting at the hip. But you know what, there's no hiding the fact that I have a big booty, so I'm going to embrace it and say fa la la. If it accents it, it accents it. And this is 98% polyester and 2% spandex. So I do like it. I think it would go well with some black pants that I have, or even jeans. I think I'll keep this. And this is, what did it say about this one? Split ruffle sleeve top. Yeah, it's $38. It's actually, no, it isn't the least expensive item. But it is one of the, it's in the middle. It actually, it got me at the sleeves, I think. I fell for the feminine sleeves. So that is my box this month. I think I'm going to put, well, I don't think, I know I'm going to put this on the hanger. So I do have a hanger item, yay! And this item, I'm still kind of going back and forth on. So, I don't know. Can't quite figure this one out. But for now, I'm just going to say it's going in the box, or in the bag. I said I wanted to editorialize a little bit, so if you're in here for the clothes and you don't want to hear the editorial, click off right now. I just wanted to address something real quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, and that is that you know, as your channel grows, you get more people who happen across you. And I have happened to get a couple people who've made comments that are not so nice. And I know that comes with the territory. And frankly, honestly, I don't care what people think about me. That's the way I live. You know what? Your opinion of what you have to say about me, I kind of think it's none of my business. I certainly don't want it to control me in any way. However, I don't want comments that someone makes that are inappropriate to bother those of you who do come to my channel and may read the comments. So I have recently deleted a comment. Apparently this person thinks that I don't know what I look like. Believe me, I know what I look like, and it really doesn't matter to me if I fit their definition of beautiful or whatever. They're not in my life, you know what I mean? So I did delete their comment only because I didn't want you all to have to read it, because it was kind of I don't know the right word for it, but anyway, it's provocative. That's the word. And I think that you all might have commented on it as well, and some tit for tat back and forth. And I don't want the people who come to my channel to be involved, you know, to feel pulled into something like that. And I've seen it on other people's channels. And I don't want you to feel you have to defend me, or you have to defend women of a certain age, or women of a certain weight, or women who have some hair loss. I don't want you to have to defend any of that and to be subject to it. I don't mind constructive criticism. If you tell me that orange blouse looked terrible on me, that's fine with me. That's why I put this on here, get your opinion, and to share what's in these boxes with other women. You know, my age group and weight group isn't as represented in YouTube as, you know, other categories, not categories, demographics. And so that's why I feel good about doing this, because a lot of people say, hey, you know, I don't do YouTube, but I like watching you because you're my size, you're this, you know, like that. So, but anyway, I kind of got off the subject. But I guess what I'm going to say is I have, in the last year, only deleted like 3 comments. 2 of them were of too explicit of a sexual nature. Hey, if you want to tell me I'm sexy, I'm good with that. If you want to tell me something a little over the line in sexy talk, no, not in a, no. Mm-mm. So those 2 have gone away. And then this one that's more of a personally critical, I don't fit their definition of, I guess, who should be on YouTube in the world. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm just letting you know that, yes, I did censor, and I really don't like censoring, but I don't want to expose the people who come to my channel to that kind of negativity. And it's not meant in any way to be helpful or joining a conversation. It's just plain stopping on someone's YouTube channel, saying something and saying something nasty and derogatory. And it doesn't, you know, he's not offending just me. He could offend, not that I'm offended, I really don't care, but he could offend someone. Someone else could be like not at a place where they're quite as comfortable with who they are. I mean, we all go through stages in our life of when we are comfortable, uncomfortable. And so anyway, we're going to play nice on this channel.